Hey losers, it's Mike, and this is your long-awaited update.
Have you heard about the lonesome loser? I'm a loser. I'm a loser, baby. Cut it.
So yeah, it's been a while. How are you guys? Well, I was tagged by Virginia, so I thought I would go ahead and respond to that. Because, you know, if I don't, I'll get a lot of crap. It's good to see you guys again. I've been back on YouTube probably for the last 3 weeks, catching up on a lot of videos. Quite a lot. And I'm not going to point any one video out in particular because I don't want to forget anybody, but suffice to say, if you are on my list of people I subscribe to, I certainly have been watching. Quite a few of you. A lot of ups and a lot of downs, and I know life in general is hard. This whole surgeries thing is hard. I mean, you know, I know. Believe me. So a little bit of an update to bring people around again. I am hovering between 210 and 215 right now, and that's starting from 430 pounds. About a year and 9 months ago. So in a year and 9 months, I lost a whole person, just like many of you guys out there have lost a whole person. I could do the math real quick, but I don't really feel like it. But yeah, 430 pounds, and now I'm hovering around 210 to 215. I've shot up to like 220, but that's just being stupid. You know, and alcohol is definitely a culprit there. I do highly recommend that if you're going to drink after surgery, that you well, not only do it in moderation, which is good advice for anybody, but make sure that you don't become a victim of transfer addiction. Okay? I'll be the first to admit that it was very easy to do. I'll also be the first to admit that if you're sitting there with a cold beer, debating about what you want to eat that night, and you know, I'm drinking and not eating at the same time, of course, but then I go ahead and have another one, and another one, and it dawns on me, well, you know, I've had about 400 or 500 calories now, so it's probably not a good idea to eat, so I just won't eat. That's not a good thing to do. So, I'll tell you right now, not smart. Wasn't smart for me to do. Probably a very good idea that I talk to you about it, because that's how we help each other. We talk about what we do well and what we do not so well, and not abusing myself, my body, is the right thing to do. And when you tend to do abusive things or exhibit abusive behaviors, you should definitely talk to people who can help you. It could be a family member, it could be doctors, friends, it also can be YouTube. Yeah, you guys. I can't tell you how many times videos I've watched, videos I've done have helped me to be a better person, to be a better weight loss surgery patient, post-op weight loss surgery patient. Because it's a lifelong process. It's a lifelong commitment. It has to be a lifelong lifestyle change. And as much as all of the people in this community far before I was in it warned me, told me the things to watch out for, I told them in turn that, oh, no, I understand. Thank you. You're helping me prepare. It doesn't matter. And anyone going into this right now, pre-op or just newly post-op, don't kid yourself. Okay? It's tough right now. It's tough in the beginning. It's almost impossible to screw things up. Give it 6 months, and you'll be tempted. Okay? Everybody here will tell you. You look at that piece of chocolate people are eating in front of you the first 6 months, you're like, oh yeah, I've got the willpower, it's not going to bother me, I'm not going to touch that. And then it's that first time that you dabble with it. Just a little tiny taste. Then you wait. Do I dump? Do I not? And then you don't. And then you're like, And you try it again. And again. And again. So, be careful. There's a lot of temptation out there, just like there was before surgery. But now that you have this tool, and everyone tells you it's a tool, you have to use it properly. If you abuse it, it's going to break. It's like using a screwdriver as a hammer. It's not the right tool for the job, right? This tool, in its job, is to help you maintain your weight. It's up to you to use it correctly. So, that's kind of where things are for me. I don't really count calories. I don't track food like some of you have and do still. I just kind of fell off that wagon, I guess. I am very conscientious about what I eat. I try really hard, other than the alcohol, not to eat just total crap. Now, I'll be the first to admit, I've gone through a fast food drive-thru since, but I don't get crap. I think the worst thing I've ever gotten was a cheeseburger. Just a plain cheeseburger, just to see. And I'll tell you what, not only do I feel like crap after I eat it, but it's actually not something I can even finish anymore. It's just too much stuff. Just don't like it. Just don't like it. Why do I do it? Probably because it was convenient. Some of the same reasons why you do it before surgery. Convenience. Lack of planning. Planning is penultimate in this whole journey. You have to plan. If you don't plan your meals, you'll fail. There's no way around it. That's why I like being at work, because the cafeteria there has a great selection of food. I've worked it out with them that I can get, just in protein portion of the meal, pay a big discounted price, and that works for me. But I think I owe it to everybody out there to give another perspective. Someone who's been out, almost 2 years now, and a male perspective, because there aren't too many of us that still do this on a regular basis anyway. But yeah, and if you need some help and you need some encouragement, just drop me a line. You guys all know my YouTube address. So yeah, drop me a line, check me out on Facebook, which I'm actually on more than I am on YouTube. I don't usually cross-post a lot because there's a lot of people in my life that I don't tell about this whole journey. But I have been known to post videos back and forth from time to time. But yeah, I feel good. As many of you know, I'm now single again, which is great actually. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm not dating again. I think it's a healthy change for me. And I can't wait to experience all there is to experience in this new body, which I thank God for all the time. But anyway, this is the first of many updates to come. And I'm glad to see you guys, and I hope to see all your comments, and I'll respond as soon as I can. Until then, hasta la pasta.